And we're back. We're back playing a game we like, playing a game we love. It has come to my attention that apparently this is now the edgy cool thing to do here is to make fun of this game. Really, that Kirby meme where he's pointing to a like a chalkboard or a whiteboard and it says hating popular things does not make you interesting or smart. Getting a lot of work out with that one. A lot of artists that love the smell of their own farts and only they have true artistic direction have been online lately like, oh, this game is terrible. It's everything wrong with the industry. It's devoid of anything good. It's too hold handy. It's a movie, not a game. Blah, 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 blah. Also, the same people are pointing out how some things in this game are similar to other game.
Hope you'll be happy we fixed those rakes.
Okay. Question. So once one video game does one thing, we're never allowed to do it again. Every game in your perfect world would be something new. I don't think there'd be any games left. I think they have done it all. Let's see, we can't have games where you collect stuff. So Banjo-Kazooie copying Mario 64 for the most part. Bad. Very bad. Horizon and God of War are similar open world games. Bad. Very bad. All open world games are bad. Zelda Breath of the Wild, bad. I know they did that also in the 80s, but bad. Bad. All games that do things I don't like are bad. All games where I don't, my opinion is that they're bad means they're actually bad. Like, it's really been amazing. What's funny is I know the dudes behind the account are just like 20-something-year-old incels who are probably good at drawing. They're probably 111 pounds, maybe 5'5", 5'4". Not a lot of friends and not a lot of dates. And they're just like, they hate whatever's popular. I am a victim of that as well, in that I think some games like this one are bad. I didn't like Horizon. Horizon sucked. To me, it wasn't interesting. And it wasn't fun. That looks like fucking George Costanza and what's his name? What the fuck is his name? Get your sword! Danny DeVito. God, brain fart. He looks like Danny DeVito and George Costanza had a kid. But anyways, not every cinematic game is good either. Guardians of the Galaxy, the new one that just came out, wasn't... I had a ton of fun in that game, and then the forced walking sequences and the cutscenes turned me off. This game has forced walking and cutscenes as well, but the story to me in this is more interesting.
I can't help you with your little prisoner situation.
A game needs to be two things. It needs to be fun or interesting. Sometimes it's both. I forget who said that, but it's like the rule. It's like the two rules in games, and if you have either one of them, it's normally a pretty okay game. If you have both of them, it's usually well liked. But yeah, what else? There's a lot of 2D side-scrolling games. Shovel Knight is a small, very popular indie game, but it's a 2D side-scroller. We had those in the 80s. That's called cheating. So no, that's bad. We should have just had the first Mario game. Only the first Mario game. That was it. The first 2D side-scrolling Mario game, and then that's it. Every game after that could not have been 2D side-scrolling, because now all the games are the same. They're doing the same things. Someone please tell the jagoffs online that there is such a thing as genre, where most games in a genre will be similar. There's the open world genre. There's the first-person shooter genre. There's a bunch of them.
Get out of my office. Don't you understand?
You said
Wow.
her name was Diener? Oh, sure. Thank you. I think.
But yeah, I've got more rants too, coming with more games. It's amazing. Listen, there are good games out there that are just like this that I hate. A lot of people have been saying this is like every Sony game now. It's a big cinematic experience with like repeated gameplay. Oh, okay. I don't like every Sony game. I like this one. I like the story. I like the voice acting. It's really pretty to look at. I think the combat's fun. Yes, it's very hand-holdy with the puzzles. The people actually telling you what to do, I totally understand why people hate that. That meme of like Kratos trying to put like a star in a peg and Atreus is like telling him what to do. Like, I get it. It's completely fine. Please show me the person who buys this game or any God of War game for the puzzles. Has anyone ever gone to the store like, oh god, yes, I can't wait. Do you buy Pokemon games for the graphics? I don't know, man. It's been really weird. Every like edgy fucking goth incel basement dwelling weirdo is just like, oh, all the games up for Game of the Year are bad. The industry's bad now. Everything bad. I don't like that things are popular and people like them. Which, hey, I know right now I'm preaching, do your own thing. But just know that just because you don't like it doesn't make it bad. I fucking hate Call of Duty. I hate it. I hate Fortnite. You will rarely see me playing those games. I think I played Fortnite just because Ariana Grande was in it for a weekend. And I played Call of Duty once in a great while just because it's the only multiplayer game. So if I have friends over, we just fucking play it because as shitty as they are, they're one of the few games left with fucking couch co-op. But really stunning stuff lately. And thanks to the lovely Twitter algorithm, it's like all I see now are tweets of people hating this game. Because I interacted with one fucking person. But yeah, I recognize that those games might be good though. They might be fun. Whatever you have fun with, man, play it. I'm invested in this story. I think Norse versus Greek gods is fucking cool. The voice acting's good. Like, I don't know.
Has given us a map.
I like it. Is it okay that I like it? There's another meme too with like clearly a fucking like little nerd ass kid. And it just has this scowl on his face and like the text above is just like, stop liking what I don't like. That's basically what you could boil it down to. It's a weird fucking way to be. Like, I hate Uncharted. Sometimes just to get a rise out of people, I'll say shit like these games are bad and they're just quick time events and, you know, a billion people jump on me. I don't think the game's bad or poorly made. It's just not my cup of tea. That's all. But yeah, people... Woo! To say this is a terrible game and everything wrong with the industry sure is fucking... Woo! Even some people who have said they hate it are like, I mean, I'm 40 hours in, but I recognize that the game is trash. I gotta tell you, I've never played a game I thought was shitty for 40 hours. I got news for you, buddy. If something holds your attention for 40 hours, you might like the game. Elden Ring taught me that. I did not like Elden Ring at the beginning, but something kept me coming back, and I was like, fuck, I think we have to admit we like this game. There are things I like about Elden Ring. Someone already said, like, imagine if, like, there's, like, boss battles in this game, too, that they kind of handhold. And they were like, imagine if someone fucking held your hand as you fought Radon. It's like, dude, it's a Soulsborne game. There are good things and bad things in that game as well. The problem with online is everything, there's no nuance anymore. Everything is black and white. There's no gray area. There's no, like, yes, Elden Ring is good. It's a story, which they don't fucking tell you. You have to walk around and talk to NPCs for hours, which, woo! Can't imagine anything more fun in a game, if I'm being honest. That sucks. I wish Elden Ring had a little bit more of this in it. I don't need 20-minute long cutscenes, but just something. Something to explain the greater will.
This way.
Or the Erd Tree.
Let's look for a way to get over there.
Like, I don't know. A little bit, a light touch could help.
Maybe finding tears our best
Fuck, there's a new Pokemon game coming out tomorrow. Or no. Today's Wednesday. It's coming out Friday. At the time of this recording. But it's going to probably look like shit graphically. It's going to have nothing new in it. Except some new Pokemon and, like, maybe a new... I think, what do they do in this one? They become, like, weird crystal thingies. And they can change their types. Yeah, I'm going to play it. I'm going to buy it. I'm going to play the shit out of it. I'm going to have fun with it for about 50 to 70 hours. And it's fine. I can already tell you that game's going to come out and people are just going to be like, why do you idiots keep buying this? I don't know, man. Why do 300,000 people a day on Twitch tune in to watch fucking League of Legends, which is just people clicking and they shoot colors at other people clicking, and somehow that's an e-sport now.
Whoa, is that a Trekkie?
I'm not going to say the game is bad.
Caution.
I'm not going to say the people who like it are bad.
Yep, definitely dead. Hey, I wonder if...
Uh-oh. Atreus. Hold on. Yeah, sure. Didn't know if you guys would want to go Sunday. But yeah, come with. Okay. I like Elden Ring fans that say the combat is shit. Just admit your fucking game sucks sometimes. I say this as someone who likes Elden Ring a lot, but you're not getting the masterpiece title for making your bosses 50 butt pokes to win. Oops, I could have dodged that. Every boss in Elden Ring is the exact same thing. Memorize its moves, get behind it, and stab it 400 times. Yeah. Oh, so masterful. So genius. So, oh, yes. And they've been doing that formula for, I don't know, every game ever? So where's the hate on Elden Ring? What's that other game? There's a game that was kind of like Animal Crossing that people kind of liked. Stardew Valley? They just stole from Animal Crossing. Why is that a good game? They stole from Animal Crossing. It's bad. Even myself, I've pointed out that every game seems to have the same, like, interface when you pause the game. I've pointed it out. God of War is in that mix too for the 2018 one. It's like Spider-Man, God of War, Halo Infinite. I'm trying to think. I can't even remember the other one. Yeah, I'm sorry. That was cool. Whatever just happened, I thought it was fucking cool. Sorry.
Stay on your guard. There could be others around.
I even saw the fucking cliche, like the most cliche thing you could do is some nerd who thinks your opinion is more valuable than everyone else's, the most cliche thing you could do is bitch at people for playing mainstream games. I love it. Someone was like, oh, I'm a gamer. I like mainstream games. Ha ha ha. Like sarcasm. Like, if you like or play mainstream anything, you're not a gamer. Ha ha ha. This is why the women won't sleep with you. This is why the women won't sleep with you. This is why the women won't go on dates with you. You're just an unfuckable douche canoe. And I'm guessing if you're this much of a douchebag with a medium that is allowed to have a plethora of opinions, I'm guessing in real life you're an unfuckable douche canoe too. Sorry. Remember, I get to deny all of this because I have a baby. There will forever always be solid proof in this world that I have seen the boobs. Sorry. And yes, have I gone on several rants saying how some games are bad? Yeah. And I always throw in a, hey, this is just what I think. This is just what I think. This isn't for me. That's all you could say. Rather than being like, God of War is a bad game, I'm mad that it's up for Game of the Year. You could just be like, these games aren't for me. Sorry, not a God of War fan. I don't like this about it, and I don't like that about it. And that's why I don't like it. And people would be like, all right, cool, man. No, I don't like. It's not good game. Arr, har, har, har. Oh, well. Rant over. The other thing, too, now is just with how nuts people are with, like, YouTubers, like, making reviews. Ooh, boy. Even jokey reviews, like Donkey's Sonic Frontiers review. There's nothing wrong with it. He was just telling you how he went through it, and he didn't have fun with it. I think 90% of the review he was just fucking kidding. But yeah, I love Frontiers right now. I'm only half an hour in. I'm guessing things will happen later on that piss me off. But we'll see. Also, where the fuck am I supposed to go now? I thought this game was handholdy. Where am I supposed to? Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, I don't see any. What are we supposed to be doing? I can't upgrade these, though. I did find this, though. Here we go. Map. All right, I'm supposed to be heading back. Go to journal. All right, so we're looking for a path around the wreckage to get to the train. Oh, okay. What's funny, too, about everyone, like, blowing Elden Ring is a lot of people who love those Soulsborne games don't like Elden Ring. Like, Elden Ring was a normie game because it's by far the easiest of all of them. Shut up. Just shut up. Fuck. Pokemon makes the same game over and over again. Yeah, so does fucking everyone. God of War 1, 2, 3, Ascension, and what the fuck are the other ones? I know they made a few, like, weird spin-offs that don't have a number in them. You know there's an idiot out there who's like, this one's the same as the last one. Okay. Can someone tell me how Elden Ring was different from Dark Souls? No? Oh, I guess you have to shut the fuck up then. Fuck, look at Nintendo with Smash Bros. And like every Mario 3D platformer, they change one gimmick and make a new game. And they're all amazing. Well, according to that one guy, though, in Mario Odyssey, you collect moons, and in Mario 64, you collect stars, and that's just copying. So, the Mario Odyssey, bad game. They should have stopped after Mario 64 and never made another 3D platformer again, because anytime you make a game in the same genre, it's bad. It's bad. Oh, it's bad. So yeah, I've been having fun with nerds on Lib. I really want to stop seeing the tweets because it's just annoying now. Now I'm just like, whatever, man. Go play whatever the newest fucking indie hit is. Oh, it's going to be a 2D side scroller. Oh, where did the indie devs get the idea to make a 2D side scroller? Oh, like 40 years ago when they all were coming out. Probably, right? Every game needs to be something new forever. Mario is a human. Kratos is a human. Can't have games with humans anymore. Oh shit, did Star Wars make a game where you use an electric sword? No games with swords no more. Actually, after the first Zelda, there should have never been a game where you use a sword. Wait, what else? This is a third-person view game. What was the first third-person view game? I don't even know. Resident Evil 4? So, after Resident Evil 4, there should have never been another third-person perspective game ever. Do you see how fucking dumb you all are? Just fucking... It's such a weird thing to get mad at. Just say story-driven cinematic games are not for me. Say it with me, nerds. Say it with me, nerds. The biggest rule of all in most industries where people review and judge things is just because I don't like doesn't equal bad. I'll even level with you. This part right here is dumb as fuck. He's going to stand on there and tell you where to bring the train. This is dumb. You want to make fun of this? This is dumb. I did not buy the game to place trains on tracks.
Wait, I meant my left. Keep going. We're so close. Just a little to the left. That's way too far. Mimir, tell him left. We're so close. Just a little to the left. Yeah, that's it.
That was dumb. I hate that.
Here we go.
That is dumb. That's fine. It doesn't make the whole game bad now. I just think whatever game does well, there's just going to be those people who are like, why isn't everyone playing this little indie game I bought for $2 on Steam? I've had a lot of fun with it. I'm very smart. I have a lot of friends.
Okay, so we came here looking for Tyr because we don't trust Odin, right? If you think about it, or could... Uh-oh.
Wah. Had to get that off my chest. What the hell? I'm hitting R1! What the hell? What is going on? I'm hitting the buttons! No! Kratos! I was in fact hitting L1 and L2. Ooh.
Tell me when. Atreus, look for a break to stop the train. Should be able to...
I can't see my hands with the way I'm recording right now.
Keep trying, little brother. Father, stop this train.
How did they get on this train? This many of them.
I think it's about to...
No.
I like the people too that say this is just a movie who watched it on YouTube. Yeah, any game can be a movie if you go to YouTube and type in "I just want the cutscenes." Yeah, then yeah, you're watching a movie. Oh, I was looking forward to that boss fight. Why did he kill him? Imagine being such a fucking dork that unless something is made by FromSoft, you don't like it. If any game is hand-holdy at all, you don't like it. Put this fucking shit on Give Me God of War difficulty and come fucking let me know what you think of this game's difficulty. Go ahead. I can tell you right now, it's fucking way harder than Elden Ring. Way harder. Because in this game, you can't just kill everything by going behind it and stabbing it. Sorry. Some of the enemies in this game have unblockable attacks that need to be evaded. Some of them have attacks that you can only guard with a certain shield. Yeah, please tell me those finishing moves at the end too are dumb. Tell me those are bad. Those are bad, and this is a bad game for having them. To me, it's like one of the most fun things. Yes, fucking die, bitch. Oops. I gotta learn to leave shit alone. But yeah. Come at me, nerds. Tell me why you don't like games, so it's bad. Everything's wrong with the industry. Everything's wrong. I don't like it. What do you think should be game of the year? Oh yeah, that would be an even funnier question. It would be some indie game no one's ever heard of and no one's ever played. That's $4 on Steam right now. That's got 18-bit graphics and could probably just be a cell phone game that you play on the shitter, which is basically what every indie game is. Sorry. Lie to me and say you've never played Minecraft on the shitter. Go ahead. We're angry today. You know what? I don't even want to bring up the Ticketmaster thing yesterday. I'm pretty sure whether you want to know or not, there was an artist with tickets for sale yesterday, and the Ticketmaster thing did not go well for some of us. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Whee! See, even that little thing right there is cool. That hammer's floating. Broken game. Broken game. Broken game. Is that Thor's hammer? That kind of looks like Thor's hammer. Oh, it's rolling in the gravel. Broken game. Broken game. Broken game. Where am I going now? What is the... I keep losing me here on objective here. Kratos? I'm supposed to be going this way. This game's too handholdy. I don't like it. It's a bad game. Oh.
Look out! Look out!
Oh yeah, no. Two flailing fiery swords around is boring combat. I wish I was playing another game where, I don't know, I had a fucking big, massive dildo, and you could just fuck people in the ass with it, and that's how you win the game.
So, point the mouth you had.
I don't know.
Just a word. I've heard way.
I'm done. I'm done complaining.
You lost control.
We were falling through the air. I thought we were gonna die.
I think I defended myself pretty well.
Last word.
There are popular games out there that I don't like, and I've said time and time again, they're just not for me.
Like there's nothing.
I don't know if they're bad games or not. I would need to ask someone who plays them if they're bad or not. But yeah, I think the industry is fine. Obviously, yes. Right now, they're sort of gravitating towards these open world cinematic games, especially Sony. You know, even Halo and Elden Ring. You know, two types of games made by people who usually make their games linear. Did open world. Zelda, which started open world and then went linear, with the rest of their games forever until Breath of the Wild. Like, the original Zelda is an open world game. You can go anywhere you want. You don't have to grab certain weapons or certain anything at any time. Which I didn't know. I thought you needed to grab your sword, or at least, or something, but the game tells you. The game certainly tells you if you're fucking up.
On the ground. Track.
Because you won't be able to go anywhere in certain dungeons without certain items. I think. But yeah, that's open world, so that should have been the last one, huh? I mean, I'm going to say this. I don't understand The Last of Us being as popular as it is. But man, you make fun of that game and they will shoot you in the leg.
That's it. Let's head across.
And that seems to be another one that people don't like.
There's a brazier to the left of the chest. Maybe you can light it?
Good bet there's a couple more near here. Let's find them, yeah?
What's also funny is I'm guessing. Oh, the water. I'm guessing a lot of the people that don't like this game probably haven't even played it. They've just seen it and just decided, ah. Ooh, good. And if you're playing it and you hate it, I don't know. Maybe you just don't hate it. What? 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 Huh? Oh, the water. Can I freeze it from here? Yeah. Where'd you go? Yay! Lord knows I'm gonna need more health. I can't wait to get to the part of the game I haven't seen yet. Which is close.
I might be able to get up there if you help me.
I think this is right around where my friend and I stopped playing day one.
Great. I'll head across for a better look. Father, there's a gate up here heading towards the entrance to the mine. If you can get up here, I'll need your help lifting it.
If.
Oh, come on. You can jump that. Your knees aren't that bad.
Atreus.
Am I really supposed to be washed? I'm pretty sure I've gone fucking...
Might you be able to freeze it?
That was close. Try again. I hope you can make that jump.
Damn.
That's another
Getting
one.
called out.
I wonder how the
Alright,
doors-
but that's enough.
Aye. Might be the great motivator of convenience. Why
That's
do
enough with the ranting. Let's just enjoy the game. We're enjoying it. If other people don't want to, that's fucking their problem. Oh, I wanted to go that way. Literally, 2 people have been making fun of the puzzles being for babies in this game forever. Like, since before they went open world 3D. So this is not a new thing you're even making fun of. I think if you go back and look at
Formation.
I know.
the honest trailers for, like, the original God of War, I think there's literally a line in there where he's like, solve some baby puzzles in between the murder. You want to let me in? Oh, I'm guessing. And I'm fine. I don't like puzzle games. I don't. I have a smooth ape brain, and I struggle with a lot of puzzles. So I love the hand-holdiness here. Let it be.
You lift on your side. I will lift on mine.
Huh? Oh.
Heavier than I thought. Thanks. Let's keep moving.
Every game should have combat like Soulsborne games. Oh my god, I would kill myself. No.
Got something else for you.
Sindri!
What is it?
Since you're currently lacking a light source, sorry, and have no way of seeing exactly what untold horrors lurk in the dark, these will help. Okay, back to your exploring now. Off with you.
Thanks, Sindri. Hey, wait, what do you mean by untold horrors?
How does he keep doing that? You know what? This might be a good place to relax. Yeah. Yeah. I think we'll call this an episode. We'll be back with more. And yeah, we're gonna stab some things in the stomach and we're gonna have fun. And we're not gonna worry about the nerds. The fucking nerds, the haters, the losers. We won't worry anymore. We won't worry anymore. We won't worry anymore.